Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver. Here's a quick message from our sponsor, Local Works Wheat Ridge, provided by its Executive Director, Paige Piper.
Local Works is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to make Wheat Ridge a more vibrant and sustainable place to live and work. Our mission and action is programming that provides neighborhood revitalization and small business support, keeping and growing the businesses we know and love in Wheat Ridge. In simpler form, we provide connection. Connection to business, connection to community.
This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Amber Betts.
Hey there, I'm Amber Betts with the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver, and I am here today with Mike of Gotcha Covered Denver West. Hey, Mike, thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Amber. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so tell us about the business and what you guys do.
Yeah, so the name of our company is Gotcha Covered Denver West. We are a premier supplier of all things window treatment related. So blinds, shades, shutters, custom draperies. We also do some motorized awnings for the outside as well. But really anything that you need for any doors, windows, etc., we got you covered.
Sweet. I like the clever name. So tell us like your backstory. How'd you get into the business?
So I'm a business owner of 30 years now, and sold my last company about 5 years ago. I was manufacturing outdoor fire pit burners. But my business partner, Divo, Catozzo, and I were looking for another opportunity. We actually, here recently, in the last couple of years anyways, have undergone some significant home remodel projects on our own. And boy, did we have a challenge with our window treatments. It was a little concerning to us, to be honest, and we walked away from those experiences saying that is something we can simply do better. You know, we can provide a higher level of customer service and products to our clients, and just make this. It doesn't have to be such a painful process. There's a lot to it. You know, there are a lot of options out there. You know, just in the blinds and shades. You know, you've got Roman shades and roller shades and honeycomb and cellular shades and all these new product types that all the manufacturers are coming out with. So it's a lot of information, a lot of decisions to be made. But we, you know, for every meeting we have, we do an in-home consultation free of charge. We don't utilize the showroom because that doesn't really do anything. You go to these showrooms that got these LED lights, you can't really see the fabric and color well. So we find it's, you know, our vehicles with the 800, manufacturer books that we have in them are kind of our roving warehouse. It's just really important, or showroom. It's just really important for us to be in somebody's home to see, you know, what colors do they have? What does the furniture look like? You're trying to match wall colors, etc. It's just not possible to do that in a showroom situation. So we bring a lot of hand samples out and you know, just really make this a painless process. We're very turnkey on that. You know, I mentioned, you know, just the experience we had, but it was from, you know, making those selections all the way through final installation and ultimately any warranty issues. And you know, we're there to walk people through every part of that. Again, being very turnkey from the initial in-home consultation through massaging the numbers to find a price point that works for our valued clients. But ultimately to ensure that the product is installed correctly and that we're here to back up any warrantable items that may occur.
I love that. So you kind of already touched on it, but expand upon, you know, why your clients and customers would choose you over somebody else.
Well, you know, we hear these horror stories on a daily basis, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of competition out there at the end of the day. A lot of window treatment companies, a lot of people doing what we're doing. You know, what has always set us apart, not only in this business, but other businesses, the extreme level of customer service that we provide. You know, we hear these stories about people, you know, other companies going in and, you know, trying to close you on the first, you know, visit and, you know, in and out and moving on to the next one. We take a completely different approach. Again, being very consultative, Our initial consultation meetings, depending on how many windows and different product types, can last anywhere from 45 minutes to 3 to 4 hours, depending, on the scope of the project. But, again, it doesn't have to be that difficult. So we don't focus on this is your home. We're going to help you guide you through the process, all the options available, but ultimately it's your home. It's your design element. We're just going to help you make those decisions and, make the most appropriate ones that are going to just really help your home look fabulous. A lot of people don't realize, oftentimes that, these are like pieces of furniture. They add a very dramatic effect to any home, depending on the product type you select. So we really just look at ourselves as, consultants, window treatment consultants, not salespeople. We're not here to sell people anything. We don't even know what you want, until we can sit down and meet with you. And it's usually takes a couple of meetings, is what we like to see, because we like to come back out again with the numbers, talk about those a little bit, but also, revisit the initial selections that our clients have made. We'll order up some color swatches for them, and then, after we make those initial selections. But ultimately we want to get back in there, take a look at it again, talk through the project and what we've designed so far. And if a third, fourth, fifth meeting is necessary, which happens a lot, we're fine with that. We're not there to get in and out of one meeting. Our time frame is our client's time frame. We don't care if you make a decision today or 6 months from now. We're just here to help.
That's great. I love that. So tell us about any news, specials, updates, anything you got going on.
Boy, we're proud to always offer veteran discounts, so just give us a shout with that, and we'll let you know what that looks like. But we have ongoing, seasonal or monthly specials depending on new homeowners. So it varies, but we've always got a little something in the hopper to offer our clients. So just give us a call for the recent specials. You'll see us in a lot of the local magazines around these type of podcasts, and maybe even some mailers. We do a lot of community events. We're out at the cider fests and farmers markets and Halloween stuff, Christmas stuff. So we're actively engaged out in the community as well, talking with folks at those kind of events.
Great. That was actually my next question. How do you get involved in the community? So you kind of touched on that.
Yeah, it's important to us. My Divo son, my business partner, attends the elementary school over in Ken Carroll. We sponsor the PTA over there, and Foothills Park and Recreation District. You'll see our banners and information all over their gyms and their ice rinks and outdoor athletic fields. Again, just some of the local mailing efforts and stroll magazines, etc. That just small neighborhood community type publications. And we're very excited about this opportunity as well with the podcast, because you guys do some neat stuff here on the west side of Denver. So the Good Neighbor podcast is certainly a wonderful tool for us as well to do a little community outreach. So
yeah, we love getting the message out. So what do you do? I'm sure you're busy with your business, but what do you do for fun outside of work?
Oh, yeah, business is fun for me. We, really enjoy what we're doing. We get to meet new people all day, every day, and go in a lot of different homes in different parts of, not only Denver, but, we expand up north, our proper or kind of defined territories, west side of Denver, but we do a lot of business in the mountain markets, up north all the way into Fort Collins, south, through Roxborough Park, but we'll go wherever there's an opportunity to be of service. And so when I'm not doing that, what do? Let's see, I ski and I golf, and I spend time with my family. Those are the three bigs. We're avid outdoor folks. Born and raised here in Colorado, so just absolutely love the area that we live in here and being able to enjoy the outdoors. So we're outdoors a lot, but the whole family loves golfing and skiing, so we get a lot of that in. So very seasonal in our outdoor activities.
Yep. Good stuff. All right, so Mike, tell the listeners the best way to reach you, your website, phone number, et cetera, best way to set up a consultation with you.
Yeah, so a few different items, we'll have for sure. Let me just get that pulled up here so I don't mess it up. But our website is Gotcha Covered. That's GOTCHA covered.com/Denver-West.
Got it.
So that's a wonderful place to get a lot of good inspirational ideas and photographs out there, a lot of good product explanations. And then our direct line at the office is 303-577-7285. And also feel free to reach out to me directly via email at mikew@gotchacovered.com.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks, Mike, for joining us. And thanks to the listeners. Have a good rest of your day.
Well, give us a call, everybody. Amber, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpwestdenver.com. That's gnpwestdenver.com or call 720-295-9588.